those of you who got an invite, welcome to Nerd Prom.
No matter where in the world you are, we're all Nerds International. With the hyphen.
All right, YouTube, it's Mr. Mean coming at you from very gloomy Beaumont. It is rainy and crappy. I'm on my lunch hour, so this is a quick video. Mr. Mailman, or Mailwoman in my case, delivered my RPG crate. So we're going to do unboxing, because I've been doing these for a couple of months now, and so far I've been pretty happy with everything I've got. So let's see what's in the box. Sorry, I got a hat on. It's raining outside, and I'm fighting a cold or a sinus infection or something. So I didn't want to take a chance of getting even sicker with getting my head wet. My wife has done a great job of taking care of me this weekend. So I have to say, life was good. So here we go. And this is, I think, February's crate. Yes, this should be February's crate. And it says RPG Crate presents Just Desserts. February 2017. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to another RPG Crate. This month features some great stories from far away lands. Although the t-shirt and the Bloody Bucket adventures, we decided to include 2 full-size module adventures as well as a seriously cool miniature this month. Got questions? rpgcrate@gmail.com. And then, of course, it goes in to list everything that's in here. So, as always, one of the big things that I like with this, and the reason I switched from Dungeon Crate to this one, is the bang for the buck. I felt that I was getting better stuff in the RPG Crate, which is funny because the first 2 months of RPG Crate that I did last year in 2016, which I think was October and November or August, September, something like that, I wasn't happy. I felt that it was too little for too much money, and I canceled my subscription and I went to Dungeon Crate because I had watched some unboxing videos of Dungeon Crate and they had really cool stuff in it, some t-shirts and some miniatures and some pogs and different things. Like I think I got my RPG coaster. I think I got it from Dungeon Crate. So I thought it was really cool. But then the second month's crate I just wasn't impressed with it. And the third month's crate I wasn't impressed. So I went back to RPG Crate. And so far I've been very happy with the contents. It is, again, for my taste, a little too D&D centric. The adventures that they include are just D&D. I would really like to see some, Mutants and Masterminds, a very popular setting, or some 13th Age, or GURPS or something like that. I think they could reach out to any of those companies, and they could get some product, or get the rights to do whatever it is they want to do, and print this stuff up and put it in here. So, but without further ado, here's the T-shirt. And again, they send, when you get these, you put on the website what size you wear, so they send you a t-shirt that's appropriate for your size. I'm a big guy, so I get the 2XL, which fits a little tight. And oh, this is nice. It says, you had to wish for a sandwich and dessert, didn't you? And it's a witch with an apple, so I think everybody can see. That's pretty cool. Looks like the Wicked Witch from Snow White. With an apple. You had to wish for a sandwich and dessert, didn't you? So that's pretty cute. I'll definitely wear that with pride. That'll go in the laundry so that I can wash it. And then Court of Sultana, coming to Kickstarter February 2017, is a miniature. I don't want to take it out of the case just yet. Hopefully you guys can see that. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. It looks like some sort of witch or genie in a bottle. Yeah, so that's pretty cool looking. That's nice, not too bad. And then it looks like we got a whole bunch of adventures in here. Yep, that's what it looks like. And then the effervescent pluck foam at the bottom. Remember, if you subscribe to rpgcrate.com, this is not packing foam, this is pluck foam. You literally can pull it apart. You can see the little pre-cut there for packing your miniatures and stuff, so it's really good. So here we've got their one sheets. This is Something Amiss. This is for party level 16, average 4 players. Something Amiss, the Oasis, and Sla Kabir, again, average party member 4, level 16. So these are 3 adventures. Again, these are really cool, but they're all D&D 5th edition. Now, for a little bit of work and not much work. You can convert them to 13th Age, or you could convert them to 4th edition if you're a 4th edition fan, or you could convert them to DCC, Dungeon Crawl Classic. It wouldn't take a lot of work, but like my point is, I'm getting tired of seeing all 5th edition stuff. 5th edition fantasy, Raiders of the Lost Oasis. So this is by Goodman Games. It's 5th edition. So this is definitely easily convertible to Dungeon Crawl Classic. It's a 4th level adventure. 30-something pages it looks. 28 pages total. So it's a full adventure. That's nice to include that in there. And then we also have 4PC's The Tower of the Screaming Sands by Matthew Eel. I can't even say that. B19 for Pathfinder. So this is a Pathfinder 3.5 compatible adventure, full color. So that's really nice. But I don't play Pathfinder, so this really does me no good. The best it would do is Adventure Generator, but I'm not playing 5th edition. I'm playing Star Wars right now. So really doesn't do me a lick of good. Not to say that it won't go nice in the library. The art's pretty cool, I will say. I'm pleased with it. This will be a nice little read. And that's what we got in this month's RPG Crate. So again, not to say that I'm disappointed. I'm just tired of seeing all 5th edition, D&D stuff. Let's throw some fantasy in there. There's all kinds of genres, something Western, Deadlands, Pinnacle makes a plethora of games. There's other really good game systems out there. And maybe let's help grow the form. In other words, this people that subscribe to this may not know about Pinnacle, may not know about Cthulhu or the other genres of gaming. I can tell you in my little sphere of existence here in Beaumont, I've met a ton of players that don't know about other game systems. The only thing they've ever played is D&D. I recently ran my Star Wars Edge of the Empire game, and I had 2 players that had never played before. They heard of it, they knew about it, but they'd never played before, didn't know anything about the game, and then played it, and wow, this game rocks. And then last Wednesday, I did a demo game of Mutant Chronicles 3rd edition by Modifius at my local game store, Cyberlords, and everybody there, no one had heard of it ever. I had 5 players, nobody had ever heard of it. So it'd be nice for this company to maybe, even if it's just a 1-page ad for other role-playing games, to throw in an ad in there, to Modifius or GURPS or Cthulhu. I can't think of the name of the company behind Cthulhu right now. But I think they're missing a golden opportunity here to bring other genres into this crate. I mean, they've had this crate now for about, I think, close to 6 months. Let's start implementing some other stuff. Let's put some Mutant and Masterminds, even if it's just a 1-sheet adventure. You've obviously reached out to these producers, production quality people for these other games, and they're sending you stuff. So let's try and get something different, man. Not that I'm sick of D&D, but I'm sick of D&D. There are other games and genres out there that are just as good and or better in certain people's opinion. I'm not a huge D&D fan. I do like it. I own most of the books. And I do play it and I game master it when the opportunity arises. But there are other games out there that we can play and enjoy, and I think they're missing a target audience here. They could probably greatly increase their client base by offering crates. Me even go so far as to add a little tick box in there to say, are you interested in other genres besides fantasy or other producers besides D&D? So they can maybe throw in offer some different crates. That would be even better, in my opinion, is if I got a crate each month and I didn't know what game system it was going to support, because it would give me the opportunity to maybe experience some of those different games and genres out there. Needless to say, it's a neat crate. I love the pluck foam. I hope they keep doing that. I find it immensely useful because I have a ton of miniatures and it's nice to be able to protect them. I think it's a good crate. I'm satisfied with it. I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. But I want to see some different stuff. I'm tired of all D&D centric stuff. I mean, this is the first one I can remember that's had Pathfinder in it. I did miss a couple of months because, like I said, I was doing Dungeon Crate, and I dropped that one and I went to this one. But I'm happy with this one. The T-shirt is nice. The miniature is definitely really nice. I'll definitely check them out. The adventures, though, I really have no use for them. I mean, DCC I might, but I backed the DCC Kickstarter and I got all of the adventures. I got like 10 adventures for various levels, so I'm good on adventures for a while. And I typically don't run out of the book adventures in the first place. So, not that those adventures do me any good. I do sometimes pilfer them for ideas and then move on to my own thing. But again, it's a nice crate. I'm glad I got it. I love the t-shirt. I love the miniature. I don't think there's any extras online this time. Doesn't appear to be. It's just, it's just all the stuff that was in the box. Oh no, download the supporting setting. And there's facebook.com RPG Crate. So there's some stuff from the Bloody Bucket in here that you can download as well. So that's very cool. The Bloody Bucket is their own little adventure thing for 5th edition. You could convert it again, like I said, to 13th Age, DCC, Pathfinder, or 4th edition or 3.5, 3.0 if you wanted. So yeah, they give you some downloads there, and they give you a little code, a little link to go to. So that's really cool. So again, overall, very happy with it. Glad I got it. I'm glad I get to share it with you guys. I will render this and post it, and it'll probably go up later today as I have to get back to work. But anyway, as always, peace, love, and happiness, and be nice.